My name's Rhapsody, welcome back to UnderMine. Whew, I have something at the start of this run that I have to say, and that is that I am taking an idea from a friend of mine named Rito of Retramation here on the internet. It was offered, by the way, by Rito as an idea that I should probably emulate rather than an idea that's being wholesale stolen. And that is that through the editing of save files, I actually have the ability to name my characters in this game. So I'm going to be naming the characters after those who are supporting on Patreon at or above the 4th wall tier. And at the moment, that is Drew1 PKT. Thank you, Drew. We're going to go into the game after I purchase all of these. Demon Ring, a protein shake, and a little bit of curse removal there as well. We've also got the Catalyst going in, and the Gin is going to be our familiar. Just in case you're wondering, by the way, link to that patron thing is in the description down below if you're interested in becoming one yourself. That's all I have to say. Look, we're what? A minute into the episode. I probably spent about 20 seconds of that talking about that. I feel like, yeah, that's front-loaded. But also I had to introduce it as an idea of something that's happening over the course of the series now. Sweet! My max HP didn't change at all. Cursed and buffed in equal measure. There, it looks like. So I've gone back to using Jin. Largely because I still have relics that I need to find. So having Jin will allow me to get more secret rooms. Those secret rooms will oftentimes... Oh gosh, really? These secret rooms will oftentimes have blue chests in. Those blue chests oftentimes have blueprints. There we go. Managed to work it out in the very end there. So I don't know if this is going to be the most insane of the familiars that I could have in a build that already has a ridiculous amount of money. I think ridiculous amount of money, I mean, that's got to be Spirit, right? So that I can benefit from the... Oh, hang on. Sneak my way around here. Hopefully blow this up with... damn it! Just too far. Yeah, Spirit with the ability to buy all of the shop potions and then just level up that way. That said, we got more progression to do, so we may as well focus on that for a little bit. This is really unfortunate. So I know where all the secret rooms are, I just can't visit any because I have no bombs. Currently have no way to get a bomb. God, I wish I got a bomb there. Yep. No bombs whatsoever. I don't get to visit any of the secret rooms on the first floor. That is going to suck. Haha, yeah. As much as I want to ignore gold because of... Come on. I know that as soon as I start ignoring it, my gold will start rapidly depleting. I think the only way to make sure that we have crazy runs for a good long time is to still be in the gold game. Sadly. Because I've been talking so long about how much I just want to escape the gold cycle. But even when I get the opportunity, I run back from the curb. Alright. I mean, that's another really good potion, just with straight up curse removal. I'll take a potion. I'll pop protein shake in here. Just to get some bad food on the floor, start re-rolling. Oh, look at that already. Bag of bombs. Reroll again. Absolution. If you have exactly 5 curses, remove 5 curses. Sounds good to me. Reroll one more time and then bounce. I'll take biscuits. trying to help level up the Jinn faster, as long as, so I know where one secret room is, as long as I know where all the secret rooms are. Hang on, opening the secret room isn't experience, it's entering the secret room, right? So as long as I know where all of the secret rooms are, I should... Come on. Perfect. I should be able to make sure that I visit them. No, it was opening the secret room that did it, damn it. I should be able to make sure that I visit all of them with biscuits active. No, it was... So it's blowing open an entrance to a secret room as well as a secret room? Or if I haven't already visited a secret room, so it must be that. Is it? This will save me a key. I'm doing this anyway. So it's the first time you blow open the entrance to a secret room as well as entering the secret room. Got it, got it. This is definitely a swing run at this point, by the way, with the stuff we have. I imagine discovering the crawl space is the same. Sorry, Bobo, I have to make sure I destroy anything that could have value in it before you go. Otherwise, you'll destroy it, and then you'll destroy whatever value it holds. Okay. This one down here had gold, so I know it can't be the crawl space. So even if we don't get Bobo to go to it... I don't know what your health is, bud. You're gonna need to run 2 more times. That didn't help at all. The 2 more times there is... Despite the fact that I know there's no crawl space there, I still wanted... Still wanted to blow up that rock because you have the ability to drop a key or something from it. Okay. Possibility of the crawl space, so I'll put it there. Trying to get just as much as possible. Never mind. Waste of bomb. Now I know where the other secret room is, and I'm about to leave the floor. Leaving the floor is also a way to gain experience, so I'm going to pop the biscuits right now. Because I'm going to be holding the rest of these for a really long time, I have to imagine. Go down. Go in. Whoa! Increased bomb blast size. That will help me, possibly, discover secret rooms and crawl spaces at the same time, or blow up enough rocks to possibly discover a crawl space, or just get more value out of each of my bombs. And bombs are going to be at a premium for us, right? Because we're playing the Jinn, and we need all of the bombs to discover all of the secret rooms. Didn't hear a haha as soon as I spawned in, so I know we're good. No reason to go to that shrine yet. Not really a priority. Okay. That one for me, thank you, and then this one. You couldn't have been more helpful, friend. Right, biscuits is about to wear out. Oh my god, no, it's not. Or rather, yeah, it will wear out, but I've discovered the other secret room. Hell yeah, so we actually managed to get to level 2 of the Jinn. Beautiful. Increases bomb damage. I'm just gonna pop this potion and run. Okay, so if the crawl space has not yet been a rock past which I've walked, the fact that I've now leveled up to 2 will have the Jinn show me the... It'll show me the crawl space. There we go. Although I suspect the crawl space is probably in here. Just got a strong suspicion in that direction. What with all the rocks in there? Oh, never mind. It was this room. No. That's just a secret room to the north. Never mind again. Although now I know that there are no crawl spaces in this room because there can't be. Still kind of want to get Bobo to destroy all the rocks. Possibility they drop petrified rock, I guess. This might be a little bit of a long bow to draw. At that point, possibly an optimization. No! I didn't want to leave the floor! Alright, I'm used to space activating things now, so rebinding is going to be a problem. But God! Space being jump and activate is not good. It's just a bad idea, friends. They overlap in unfortunate ways. Oh, God. I'm going to feel really bad about this for, like, the whole run now. Just lost value in the idea that this run could have been better if only, is something that really, really tilts me. Let's try and not be tilted. Gosh. Can't believe it. Let's try and not be tilted. No. I'll come back when I've got 100 more health. Then after that, I'll use the elixir to full heal. So I roll a 200 and then I'll full heal. Okay, no cross facing there. There could be so few rooms as dangerous to put a Hoarded Pilfer in as this. I don't even know if what I ended up coming up with there was a sentence. I was so tilted. Am I gonna... I easily could have just died there. Okay. It's time to get Bobo to do all of it for us. This one. Need the crawl space. Over here. Ooh, another elixir. That's why I get them to run into random things. That's why. I mean, I am kind of trying to get to Absolution now. I think I've been blessed a couple times this floor, which I think someone has mentioned might be a trigger condition for Shogol. If it is, then I might get to use this Absolution really soon. Fingers crossed. Healing is less effective, no longer prevents the elixir from full healing you. It's good to see that. This is the combination I've wanted for a really long time. Hell yeah. Gold Tooth. Sustain yourself on gold. You heal 1 for picking up every piece of gold. And then Catalyst. When healed, heal again. You heal 1 whenever you heal at all. So I've just got 2 golden teeth. Which should basically be all of the healing I need through the entire run. Teeb. Now, I believe I still do have a... Oh, God, how dare you destroy my key. I believe I do still have a Celt friend that I'm going to have to... see. I will basically full heal after the Celt fight just off of the gold. Decent position to be in. Nothing from you. Maybe I just shouldn't pick up gold on the early levels while I have a lot. Like, it's so infinitesimally small compared. Oh, hey, another key. Thanks. Those. Try and get just a couple of them down, ideally. Ooh! A potion of true sight discovered in the wall. I did think that you could discover something in that kind of wall, but I haven't been talking about it much because it's been a long time since I'd thought so. Also, potion of true sight, hilarious thing to give me. It's a long time since I'd seen it actually occur. Yeah, screw it. This is basically as powerful as I'm getting before this fight, so may as well take him on. I can't afford to miss any throw because as soon as I do, I just get to say goodbye to my pickaxe for way too long. We'll stay at that distance. I'll be happily obliged. Oh, come on! What was that angle you attacked at there, huh? I'll tell you what it was. Obtuse. Not geometrically, mind. That'll have to do. I mean, you know, for only having 2 damage ups and no relevant blessings at all, this is not bad. Not bad damage. And I think as a result of that, I'm not even going to try and use the bomb because bombs are still, yikes. I hate when they curve after you there. Bombs still are a resource through a premium. I might be able to buy everything from every store, despite the fact that I'm not doing that. I might be able to, but this is still at a premium. Because I am showing a little bit of temperance here. Trying to make sure that all of those go pop. Nice try. I really wish that you, like, Celt couldn't body block her own spawns. Because sometimes when she runs over her own eggs, she'll kill them. And then sometimes she won't. And that sucks. Because in those times, they're unhittable, effectively, because they're being blocked by her body. I'm not talking about when she blocks them on the other side of her. I'm talking about when she's directly on top of them and they don't go boom. All right. Heal me. Wait, a little, I guess. Could have been a lot more. Okay. One more reroll. That's actually really good. Increases health, and it increases it by, like, a lot. Yep. Then there's gold will sometimes duplicate itself. Obviously incredible. Bag of bombs. Try and keep the elixir for a little longer. Yeah, I'll use the fish kebab then. So I've been told that I say I've been told, but I actually had to check the UnderMine Discord for this and search, like, Jinn, treasure, Jinn, third, Jinn. Yeah, I have, I still don't have a really good idea what the treasures that Jinn can prepare are, but apparently they're just consumables, like bombs and keys, and Jinn just poops them out as you enter or leave a room. I don't I don't know about that. I'd be surprised. Although, you know, maybe it's been like that and I didn't notice. While I'd be surprised if that's actually what it is, I also wouldn't be surprised if I had somehow accidentally ignored it. So, somehow straddling both sides of that. I'm just gonna let that one die over there. I don't need to make this life hard for myself. Okay. We are... Yeah, sweet. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Can you please stop giving me the potion of true sight? It's usually quite good. In this circumstance, it's certainly here. I'm gonna stand in the corner and pop this. Because if I stand here, I can just knock away pilfers as they approach. Try and save all of my money. And heal ridiculously off of it as well. Lovely. Finally, we can see all of the secret rooms and the hidden staircase. Oh, oops. Oh my god, I left a... no, never mind. I was about to say, oh my god, I left a shrine on a previous floor. But I accidentally left that shrine on a previous floor. Because I accidentally left the level too early. That was the mistake, rather than the mistake being forgetting about the shrine. Feeling like this room is kind of textbook. Woo. Could have gone a lot worse. How high can I get this max HP in overall? Maybe that's our focus for the run. Just try and get ridiculously high max HP so the final boss gets tired while trying to kill me and just takes a nap. And at that point, I strike. Okay, I was convinced that it was going to be completed its shocking period by then. Oops, my bad. A little too optimistic, which is unique for me. It's new. Happily take all of those, thank you. Let's go back to the shop and see what was overstocked. That potion is 3 bombs right now. That is to say the newly spawned potion, the bottled kernels. Yeah, I still don't think it's enough for me, frankly. Finally, we've managed to find one of the secret rooms. I could have sworn... Secret rooms or is it crawl space? Is it neither? Oh, okay. If I have the potion of true sight, apparently, the little sign on the door won't show up. Interesting. I can't take that yet, just in case I have the ability to get another curse this floor. I don't know if I have done the crawl space this floor. Have I? Hang on. I'm gonna quickly check the exit and then... Is that the secret room? Sorry, the crawl space? Yeah, it is. Phew. Good thing I checked the exit first, otherwise I would have gone for the whole rest of the level and then come back here and realized, oops, I'm dumb. Okay, now I'm hoping there's a curse gain down here. Two bombs for a key. Not on your life, bud. Alright, well, I'll take this premature curse removal. Healing is now more effective. And then run, I guess. Nothing is really happening this run other than secret rooms. Ah. All potions automatically drink on pickup. Well, that was what was going on there. Temporarily increase thrown damage, so I know that at the very least I have that. Don't need the Cosmic Egg anymore. I'm pretty happy already to start re-rolling in this room. Well, obviously we go with the Iron Branch. Then I'll be happy to leave. Laughs as soon as I enter the room. Oh, gotta love it. You for all of the easy clears as well. Rats just being incredibly slow. It's much appreciated. Right, I'm pretty sure that the crawl space nor a secret room were located in the previous room, but I just wanted to go back and quickly double check. Also, because I know I'm not coming back here. Yep, gotta check that first. Thank you for the extra bomb. Okay, here's our final curse so that we can get absolution going off. Crit. It's either crit or swing damage, but I think I need to start stacking crit so that I can actually crit. Apparently each stack of savagery is 5% towards your crit. Oh. What the hell? So I walked in here and our friend went munch, 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 which tells me there's a secret room or a crawl space adjacent, but they're not revealing themselves anymore. I think the fact that I use Potion of True Sight as the Djinn has screwed me up. Nope, it's not that. It's not that. I had a curse that said secret rooms are even more secret, and I didn't think about it. I should have thought about it. Oops. Yeah, fine. Gave us decent gold back at least. Receive less damage when you have this much max HP has to be a higher effective HP up than to just continue increasing your max HP, right? So if you say have like 10% damage reduction, you effectively you approximately have 10% more HP. Right? Because it takes 110% of the damage that it used to kill you. The idea there being that HP is not the survivability stat, effective HP is the survivability stat, which can account for evasion, armor, evasion is dodge, so evasion, armor, any percentage damage reduction that you can do, as well as maximum HP. Typically a more important statistic in things like the Dotas, the MOBAs, the ALTSs. Was in that community for a fairly long period of time as a slightly younger man, so I'm familiar with some of the terminology there, and then I use it to play roguelikes. Ugh. Kind of works, actually. Loyalty. Study with the priestess. Cool. We'll check that out when I get to the priestess. I have no reason to deal with minor inflation yet. Whoa! That might be the most successful group melee I've ever done. Pretty damn pleased with it. All right, I need to go back to the shop and try and find some keys because this is starting to get ridiculous. All the resources in the world, except for keys. Chogol, finally! What's up, bud? Let's quickly go back to the shop. Make sure that we're not making a grave mistake. Maybe what if once you completed the floor, you could teleport to the shop? That's all I would really need, because that's usually the largest amount of my backtracking. Yeah, I'm gonna curse remove that there. And then take this curse removal and bounce. The reason I wanted to do that is because now I have 3 copies of curse removal, and if I get something in Chogols that gives me 3 major curses, which does happen, then I'll be able to remove those 2 instantly. The reason I wanted to remove the minor curse there is so that if I do get, 2 major curses, I can use these holy waters to remove those specifically, rather than having the possibility of hitting the minor curse. These are minor curses, these are major. Unique bomb. Brand's bombs for sacrifice. Those who bear the brand will be consumed. I've never seen this before, so I'm going to take it. Apparently it only gives me minors. The other one was going to give me majors. Ooh. The other one was going to give me max HP, so this is definitely... I'm doing something non-standard here. Just to play with the new thing. Okay, so they do nothing there. I was really certain that was going to hit the barrel directly next to it. Should not have been so certain, apparently. No keys. If that... I think there might have even been a key for sale in the shop last floor. And I probably just walked away from it because I immediately started thinking about the curses instead of the keys. Split attention. Yes, strike again. So I'm assuming that branding for sacrifice means that this adds like a DOT to an enemy that it hits that does not remove until it kills. Or... 10 seconds after the target is hit by this, they get, like, just killed by some source off screen. As though consumed. Gotta love the retention there. Actually worked out quite well. Now, that one a little less well. Woo! Damn! The nugget that just won't stop. Much appreciated. Sadly, none of those were keys. Secret room to the north. Down. I was sincerely hoping it was going to be to the left there, because then I could have made my way into the item room using it. Why? Can't even entertain the idea of doing that. Eliminating inflict poison is pretty bad, so I'm just going to remove it directly. Somehow I managed to do that, despite it being the 1 in 3. The confidence in my voice must have carried through. I suspected for the longest time that it would. So, shop is probably going to be locked, which means that I get to skip this whole floor, basically. Great. Hey, if I get mortar dead, frankly, that's good enough for a run, right? Gosh. It's wild to have this much money and still... Still occasionally you'll have runs where you just dumb. You just dumb it. You do a dumb. Or at the very least, make it that anything that could be activated with the spacebar is non-interactable until the room is complete. At least that. That would help. Guessing the other secret rooms are adjacent to locked rooms, because I haven't found them at all, and now I have to bounce. Thanks, game. Bye. Well, that sucked. So this floor is mortar. I might just have enough HP that mortar can't really do anything. Although, I suspect because I don't have that much damage, I will take a long time in the fight, and in taking a long time in the fight, mortar will get to their attack patterns that are ridiculous. Then I'll start eating a bunch of damage. That'll be my guess. Whew! Finally, thank you. This is my fault for spending the 3 keys on a chest, despite the fact I've said don't spend 3 keys on a chest, isn't it? It is. Well, I mean, you can spend 3 keys on a chest exclusively in the scenario where you've used the freeloader's draft to actually mimic them. In which case, I guess you aren't using 3 keys on a chest, so yeah, never can. I've already stepped on some bloodletting spikes already. Already done that. So I'm probably, or rather I'm hoping that I'm not going to have any downsides from these boots. But at the very least, 5% speed up. That's good. So here's the sequence breaker. Unique throw, teleport to your pickaxe. I had this, but then I had to reset a run, and it was like, as in first room reset, which is why, despite the fact that I unlocked it at the end of the last run, I didn't have it at the start of this one. However, this is its effect. If I right click again, I'll teleport to my pickaxe so I can actually decide when to go. Obviously not gonna do that. Okay. Bomb size up as well as max HP, and we got spatial sickness, teleport when hit. All right, so we're just gonna be going all around the map then, right? Fine. Gotta make sure to actually use the teleport while I'm moving, because it is effective. Okay. I can't... I am amazed that I keep removing the major curses rather than either of the minor ones. Because this will now actually allow me to pick something up there instead of remove. What's this potion? Witch's Brew, become cursed. Baba, during her apprenticeship, accidentally brewed this cursed potion. She tried to bury her shame, but it refused to remain hidden. Alright, I have to pop it. I need to know if it does that as well as something else. Well, I can tell you. It gives you all of the curses. I've got slightly better healing now, thanks. we're probably screwed now. So it gives you every major curse and no benefit? Is this correct? Am I reading this correct? Every major curse for no benefit? So I guess there are 2 items in the game that I know of so far. One from having watched a Dorito video, one from having seen it myself, that seem like they'd actually want this. One is the Doomblade and the other is the, I think, Aphotic Charm. So the Aphotic Charm heals you for each curse you have every room you enter, and the Doomblade increases your damage for each curse that you have. Thing that I don't understand is, since I got these first, this is just not going to provide me any benefit. What is the design goal behind a potion that can only be benefited from with 2 relatively rare effects? Because I don't see it. Alright, well, let's try and get this done. Nope. Oh god. Yes, I'm dealing majorly less damage. And majorly less fast in these swings. I like that I can get 2 swings off in between these, but, you know, 3 would be better. 3 that dealt more damage than that, in fact. I mean, we are doing... Alright, we are doing enough... Okay. Damn it, I was about to say, we are doing enough damage and taking a little, as little damage that I think this is probably viable. I'm popping the elixir. I knew that it had to happen eventually there. That's why I'm making sure that I had it highlight before I did anything. No! No, 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 no. Yikes! I need to get away from this. Because those just aren't going to stop. This is where I have to start using range. Because otherwise I just take infinite damage. Never mind, they do stop. Oops, I guess? Yeah, there was one area where 2 orbs were sitting next to each other. What I should have been doing is sitting there bopping both at the same time. That's my bad. Okay. Okay, it worked out. Could have been a lot worse, I guess. Still not really as much healing as I would have liked. Alright. You better give me Shogol on the way out of here and then give me a Doomblade. There's Shogol. Alright, Doomblade me. Not a Doomblade. That's the thing I've noticed here. I can have a 6th my maximum HP. Alright, let's see if I can get one of these. I'll take it for free then. Fine. Alright, my damage is now high. Which means my goal is just remove all these curses I just gave myself. Does the Witch's Potion, like, guarantee that Shogol spawns or something like that? Because also, just landing and being on fire is very much a mood for this run. I don't really know what to do. Also, I haven't actually used the branded bomb against any enemies. I should probably use it against one at least. I feel like if level 3 was actually giving bombs and keys occasionally, I'd have more bombs and keys. Those bombs, majorly, come from the... Ooh, neat. Actually managed to clear that without causing a problem for myself. Those come majorly from... Brain gonna load at all? You know what? Spending money in this run is probably a bad idea. Past this point. Those mainly come from the... Thank you for burning both of those as well. Those mainly come from the bomb bags that I kept unlocking when I would bomb for purple flames and such. Yeah, just keep cursing me. Screw it. This is my life now. I can take all of these. Oh, choose. I'm supposed to be choosing between relics, but since they're not relics, I can have all of them. Huh. Funny that. So this is more temporarily increased swing damage. I think at this point, I may actually just start ignoring like the actual floors and just try and get to the boss at the end of the run. Like, if I can speed through a floor, I probably should at this rate, just to see if I can succeed the run. Because these normal rooms are going to be deadly via attrition. I actually teleported directly onto that hit. Well done, Ryan. Oh my god. Keep all my gold when I die. That gives me 5% more of my golds. Which is tiny. Ooh. Yeah, just suddenly getting most of the curses in the game didn't feel that great. And hey, I'm only continuing to dig down. I'm well aware. I'm doing that at this point because, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, may as well keep going. May as well. Oof. Just get me to Nori. I'd like to see if I have the ability to actually even close out that fight at this rate. It's a giant amount of damage. A couple more crit mods. I mean, obviously, if we can remove all of the curses, that'd be incredible, but... I mean, there is a wow, this is the first time I've seen 3 next to each other. There is a potion that does remove all curses, but I think it also sets your HP to 1. I haven't actually used that, though. Accidentally burnt myself there, but thankfully there was some food inside this room. We're all back to tip-top. Is it just Doomblade and Aphotic Charm? What is this potion? Yeah, relics occasionally become potions is unfortunately something that we have with us at the moment. Oof. Yeah. I tried to close out this room really, really quickly by just walking in and meleeing both of those at the same time, but instead I managed to take a ridiculous amount of damage. I gotta remember that if the enemies can poison me when they hit me, they can also slow me, and that slowing me will prevent me from getting away from the enemy that hit me. in which case that enemy is going to probably hit me again. What I'm saying is effectively, unless I'm fighting a boss, maybe I should just be using Throne. Especially in this scenario, I mean. As well as a little bit, generally. Alright. Yep, that'll be a short enough floor for me. Did you... So the throw bow... Wait, how did that actually work? Because I need to know what just happened there to me. Because the bomb-bomb, the bomb-bomb or whatever it would be, just went next to me suddenly. I'm gonna look at the replay there. I thought I was far away from it, but it somehow ended up directly next to me and then blew up, guaranteeing a bit of a bad time. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been, I'm glad I'm not cost anymore, I guess. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and we will see you later.